Are you a South African musician trying to figure out how to register with SAMPRA? Welcome to this episode where I plan on demystifying just that. Now, SAMPRA has updated their way of registering as a musician, and if you're not too sure what SAMPRA does, I have a mini course titled Understanding Music Publishing in South Africa, where I break down the difference between SAMPRA, SAMRO, Capasso, and RISA. I'll leave a link in the description below and in the comments. But to show you how to register with SAMPRA, I'm going to head over to my PC and show you step by step how to register with SAMPRA online. So the first thing you want to do is head to the SAMPRA website, sampra.org.za, and then when you get there where it says membership, go to where it says application. It'll get you to this page, and then once you're in this page, you click on where it says click here. So if you're a recording artist, you can apply for membership via the portal SAMPRA Connect, and then you click on here. This is how SAMPRA Connect looks. So I haven't actually signed up with the new portal because I was waiting to do this tutorial. So you go to where it says sign up, and then where it says sign up, your name as it appears in your ID, surname as it appears in your ID, your email address, and then your password, you choose a password. So when you get the password, you say I'm not a robot, make sure you accept I have read the terms and conditions, and then you click on sign up. Okay, let me just say a password. So they've sent you a confirmation email, so you go to your emails and you confirm your email address. In your emails, you click on where it says activate, and then it'll send you to here where it says successfully activated, and then you proceed to log in. So you log in as per usual, you sign in. And then this is how it actually looks. This is new for me too. So the first thing you want to do is apply as a performer, already a performer member, apply as a recording company. So if you've registered with SAMPRA before, I am going to show you that first. So you click on there, and then you simply have to name your surname, your email address, and then you use your ID number simply to register. So I can't show you that now, can I? Let me just do that here on the side. And then you click on where it says search. And for some odd reason, it cannot find who I am. So if you're not, you can probably contact SAMPRA. I am definitely a member of SAMPRA. So there is probably a miscommunication between the online way and the paper way. So you can contact SAMPRA, or alternatively register again, which I don't often recommend, but with this case, I do recommend it. So if you are a musician that records, then you're gonna go to where it says apply as a performer. You click over there, and then you have to fill out the documents. So you put in your birthday, whatever your birthday is, you choose the year, scroll up, and then you choose the relevant year, and then you choose your birthday. Let me just choose a random day, and then your residence is wherever you stay. Nationality is most likely South African, but you don't have to necessarily be South African to register. Country of birth, you put in that in, and then male or female, you put that in, and then over here you upload your ID book. So make sure you've certified and have a copy of your ID book, and then you put in your stage name. So mine is SkillMusicSA, and then you put in your phone number, and then your home phone number, and if you don't have one, just leave it out. You don't have to put in the first 0, so you just put mine 8383570962, and then again you do the same thing for your work number. If you don't have a work number, you can put in your cell phone number again. Address, you search for residential address, so I'm just going to choose something, I don't know, control to zoom in. I'm literally choosing whatever I find, and then it pastes it in for you. And then you also have to upload your proof of address. So you click over here, and then you find your proof of address. For your proof of address, you can use your phone line or your bank statement. Make sure it's PDF, and then you simply upload it in here. I need to find something to upload, don't I? Yeah, I'll just upload that. Okay, then proof of residence, and then you do the same for your ID book. You click and then you find your ID book. I'm just putting in whatever now. And then you can also add another stage name. So I have 2 stage names. Beats by Skill is the second one. Beats by Skill, add stage name. So the nice thing, you can add more than one. If you are a group, don't add the group name in here. You register as an individual, you don't register as a group, just for clarity's sake. And then once that's all there, you click on next. And then obviously you have to put in your ID number. So let me just put that in for myself here. In the meantime, I'm just using a generic number now. Then you click on next. Okay. Over here, then a member of CMO in other countries. So if you're part of another CMO in another country, you click yes, and then you can add the CMO. So there are different types of CMOs, which is very interesting actually. This is particularly just for what do you call these? Needle time royalties. So they got all the other ones over here, and then you can also select the mandate, but most people won't have another one. So in general, if you haven't registered with anything, just leave that open and then click on the close. Leave this blank and then leave SAMPRA as worldwide, so that they can collect your royalties worldwide. When you get to number 3 for the banking details, the bank account ownership. So you must own your bank account. Usually it's good to have your own bank account, so musicians get your own bank account. And leave this blanked out if you don't have an international account. If you do, you need your SWIFT, so don't leave this closed because you're most likely South African based. And then bank, you choose your bank, you choose the account type. There are different types of account types, so choose the correct one. I'm just going to choose check for now. You put in the account name, Joe Soap. That's just a generic name, and then account number. Over here, account number confirm, you put the same number again. So they just want to make sure you put the right number so they don't send your money to someone else, you know. And then for branch code is the branch code. You then click to upload a proof of your bank account, and then once that's uploaded, you click on next. Okay. Alternate contact person, if you want someone else, like ideally think of someone who will be your next of kin, so you add their details in here. Joseph Soap. Okay, so I'm just putting a generic name, and then you put in their phone number. I'm just putting in the same one for now. Then you put their email address. You want to have this particularly if ideally you want to put this in for your next of kin. If something were to happen to you, they must have another person to contact, and that could be your father, your brother, your son, your daughter, your colleague, anyone. And then shares the same address, and then if they have the same address, keep it like that. If they don't, you click on it to close it off, and then you fill out the correct address. But I'm just going to leave that as the same for now. Then right at the end, you get to review your whole application process. This is just to double check everything. You have to say accept the terms and conditions, and then you simply click on submit. Once you've submitted, it'll take some time, about 48 hours to 21 days. And then once that's done, you'll be able to get into the portal. Don't forget to get my mini course, Understanding Music Publishing in South Africa. The link is in the description below.